Good morning, everybody. My name's Samantha. I'm going to be giving you an introduction speech to help you get to know a little bit more about me, my academics, my intended career path, major, my morals, and some of the things that I value as a person to help shape my personality. I wanted to start my speech off with this quote by Charles F. Kettering. Keep on going, and the chances that you will stumble upon something, perhaps when you were least expecting it. I never heard of anyone ever stumbling upon something sitting down. This quote is really important to me because I feel like in life, you get thrown a lot of challenges, and a lot of people tend to ask a higher power or ask just the world, why does this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Why at this time? But I feel like when I'm placed with unfortunate situations, I believe everything happens for a reason, and it kind of helps give myself a little bit of direction as to why this is happening to me and what I have to do to overcome it. I'm going to start by giving some basic background about my life and where I come from before coming to college. I'm from Woodbridge, New Jersey, which is a town in Middlesex County located in central Jersey. I graduated from Woodbridge High School, class of 2020. I miss my friends from home. I don't really know anybody that goes here, but it's good because I'm making new friends. But something that I do miss about home is I miss being really familiar with the area. I miss the deli that I used to get bacon, egg, and cheeses at every day. But I am really excited after moving to New York. I really do like the city. I feel like it has a lot of employment opportunities and also a very strong alumni network, which is what I found really attractive about this school. I feel like it's a great place for science, a great place for education and business, which is some of the things that I'm interested in. Some of my hobbies, I love listening to music. I've been listening to music intensely since 7th grade. I love to talk about music, especially with people that have the same music taste as me. I love hip hop, rap, and R&B. I love Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Summer Walker, Janae Aiko. I could talk about them forever. I've been making playlists forever, and I love meeting people that have the same taste as me because I can just go on forever about music. I also like to see my friends. I'm a huge Office fan. I've seen every episode of The Office at least 3 times. I also love crime TV and true crime. I can listen to that forever, and I love learning about different things that go in the world when it comes to crime statistics and new, not gory, but intense crime that sometimes people wince about. My major right now is biology, and right now I'm going to share a little bit about how I came upon that major and some of the switches that I've had regarding my career path. I love biology more in the sense of microbiology when it comes to bacteria and viruses and illnesses, instead of more of the evolutionary biology, which is also like Darwinism and more like evolution. I'm not really as interested in that, even though I do like learning about it. I'm interested more in microbiology and virology and stuff like that. Some of the things that influence my career path now is I used to really want to be a physical therapist because my sophomore year of high school, I herniated a disc in my back, and I went to physical therapy 2 or 3 times a week for a year. And I remember being in the room, and everybody there was super cool and super young, and I thought, hey, like I could kind of see myself doing this. So upon like a year or so after pursuing it and telling everyone, yeah, this is what I want to do for sure, I know what I want to do, I got the opportunity of being an intern at a physical therapy clinic. And I remember that this one particular patient had a bilateral knee replacement, meaning that both his knees, he had gotten surgery on both of them. And I was working with him and helping him out, and he was in a lot of pain. And I remember just that experience kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I thought, I really can't see myself doing this for the rest of my life. My junior year of high school, I took an anatomy class with this teacher that I absolutely love, and it kind of just sparked my passion for anatomy and physiology. So even though I'm a biology major, I can see myself going pre-med or into the medical field just because I do love anatomy. I love learning about the body and how it functions. I think that it's truly a gift, and we need to respect our body and appreciate all the things that it does for us and how hard it works. So I'm really interested in anatomy and physiology. Even though I'm a biology major, I love anatomy and physiology just as much. And before I move on, one thing that also really shaped my career path, my major experience, is my senior year of high school. I took an AP biology class, and the class was a flipped learning class, meaning that the teacher would lecture and the class would kind of just take notes and then use the rest of the period to tackle the workload how they wanted to. Kind of much like how a college lecture is, that's really what it stemmed from. And I remember really thriving in that class, really enjoying what I was learning, and I thought that I can really see myself doing this in my next 4 years of study. After talking about myself academically, there's more to myself, obviously, than my major, which is like a common misconception in college. I feel like everybody is kind of just focused on what their major is and less how they are as a person. Some of my core values is I love spirituality, being in touch with my inner self, and also self-care. I'm a big believer in manifestation and also daily affirmations. So every day I'll write 3 things that I want for myself, 3 things that I like about myself, and I feel like that really helps prevent burnout, helps me manage my stress. And I want to practice these healthy habits while I'm in college, and I feel like they help to shape my personality. I do believe the energy that you put out, or the words that you put out, you will attract what you're speaking. So if you're always putting out negative energy, negative wants and needs for yourself, you're going to get that back. Versus if you put out positive energy and positive affirmations about yourself, that's what you're going to attract back. Kind of like the law of attraction. I'm a big believer in kindness no matter what. You never know what the weight somebody has on their shoulders. You cannot see somebody's workload from just looking at them. Regardless if somebody's rude to you, somebody's mean to you, they may just be projecting something that's going on in their life onto you. I feel like my feelings about kindness really help strengthen my relationships with my friends who think similar as me, and also with my family, keeping that relationship close regardless of what's going on with everybody else. I feel like this helps to shape my personality too, and kind of relieve some of the stress upon what the outside world does to me. I can't control what the world does to me. I can only control how I face the world. I feel very special that I got the chance to present something about myself to you, and thank you for allowing me to speak and talk about myself and what I value.